Like most YouTube boxers, Gib began as a gamer, gaining millions of views and expanding swiftly. However, his interest gradually shifted in early 2018, when the first YouTube boxing event was announced. Such a big opportunity that Gib could never pass down. Gib, without any hesitation, accepted, and this was the birth of the beast from the East. Gib may not be gifted or particularly athletic, but he puts in more work than any of his competition.
Gib was my first sparring partner. He's just terrifying to fight against.
And with a good team behind him, he vows to never be handed a loss. Max Plays FIFA and Jay Swingler both had faith that they could stop Gib, but neither were even close to putting Gib down. Gib advanced to 2-0 and would promise to keep venturing this path. And this is the story of AnEsonGib. Following Deji's defeats to Paul, many were praying for Paul's downfall and hoped that Gib would be the one to put an end to it all.
There's one guy that you keep talking and diving, and you know who I'm talking about. AnEsonGib.
Paul didn't intend on fighting Gib.
Who the fuck is Gib? Let's be fucking honest. Only people in England know who that guy is, so I'm gonna find an opponent who's more exciting to fight, who's better.
But the community refused to let Paul pass it down.
Hey, you want Gib?
There is nobody you can fight except for Gib.
We want to see that fight. Gib and Jake Paul. That's it. That's the fight we want.
But what motivated Paul the most was the loss of his older brother.
United Kingdom, the Nightmare.
From there, Paul understood what he needed to do, but Gib stood in his way.
The reason I'm doing this fight is because KSI was like, hey, like if you beat Gib, you beat my brother, you beat Gib, then I'm going for KSI.
The fight Gib had hunted for was here, and now Gib had to back up his words and destroy Paul's legacy.
You don't know. You don't know. You don't know what he's for. Madness, you know. Madness. You don't know about that.
My goal is mastering the fundamentals. That's it.
Yeah, that's better, that's better.
It's a chess game. You gotta get him to sacrifice his queen. His queen is his face. That's it.
Don't square up. Just let your front foot do the work.
Take away his pawn. Take away his jab. There you go.
Woo! Yeah! Keep buzzing. Keep that. There you go. And again.
No count over.
He's dead in front. He doesn't stand a chance. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are live in Hollywood, California, getting set for the big showdown, Jake Paul and AnEsonGib.
I've been training, putting in the time, effort, and energy, and I'm just ready to go. January 30th.
Expect a great performance. They expect him on the canvas. My hand raised as usual.
Perfect. Which one do you want? This pattern. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've now come to the co-featured bout of the evening. Jake Paul, AnEsonGib, ladies and gentlemen, 6 rounds, cruiserweights in the co-feature.
When it comes to the ring, he doesn't have that same energy, but we'll see what he's about tomorrow.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are set to go with the co-featured bout of the evening. And now, entering the arena, please welcome the problem child, Jake Paul.
Jake Paul has seemed very confident in his ability to knock down AnEsonGib.
And now, entering the arena, please welcome AnEsonGib. It's going to be a knockdown.
He wants a shot at KSI. He only gets it if he takes care of Gib. That's another knockdown. He's hurt. Gib is hurt. And now he's down again.
Jake Paul with a first-round destruction.
Yeah, that's what you said. You said Gib was going to fuck me up too, didn't you?
Man, I think I was a bit stunned from that, but Jake got the win. It's a bitter pill to swallow, but it is what it is. I trained as hard as I could. Fair play to Jake for getting the win.
This journey changed you as a man.
Gib disappeared.
Gib isn't happy, man. Gib isn't happy with that. With Gib, I know he's eager to fight. I know Gib is eager to fight. Gib is eager to come back, prove himself.
Gib struggled after the defeats to Paul. He felt defeated and embarrassed, and then was sent into lockdown, where he gradually got overweight.
Oh, I got fat. I hit 105 kilos, top heaviest weight I've ever hit.
Gib, for months, tried to get a redemption fight, but the people either turned down the offer or the negotiations broke through. But after months of seeking, there was an announcement that captured everyone's attention.
Battle of the platforms, and guess what? There's a free slot where you pick who gets on that card. After all the clowning, all the memes, the blood, sweat, and tears I've left in the gym, it's time for my redemption.
I just don't think Taylor's gonna fight Gib.
People in the UK YouTube are demanding that Gib gets a shot with Taylor Holder. No! Do you really want to put your boy in there against Taylor Holder? Taylor Holder's good, all right? I don't think Gib's going to win that fight.
No one on this card really wanted to fight Taylor Holder. The only person who wanted him was Gib.
A fight's official.
For Gib, this was either do or die. It was his final opportunity of redeeming himself.
I'm hoping it's a masterclass performance for myself.
But in the eyes of the public, Taylor Holder was regarded superior than Gib.
We're doing a lot of strength and conditioning, hard work, sparring 3 times a day. We're up with Team Canelo. He was very generous, brought us on board.
But he was determined to disapprove their assumptions.
People know the skill set that I've got from my last performance.
No, Gib is going to lose.
Taylor's going to surprise everybody that night.
Solely focused into this fight, and I'm going to beat up Taylor Holder.
Gib is not going to stand a chance against Taylor Holder. And after that match, Gib's career is done.
I'm doing this for redemption. Respect is what I'm going to deliver.
What's up, y'all, and welcome to the biggest social media event of the year, the Social Gloves Battle of the Platform.
Okay, we got Austin and Taylor's gonna win. He's gonna knock out Gib.
Ladies and gentlemen, legendary boxing announcer Michael Buffer.
Let's get ready to rumble.
UK YouTube is really behind this next person, AnEsonGib. Many think that you don't stand a chance.
Well, I'm here to prove them wrong. My right hand's gonna land on his chin. This is what the Americans say is the most experienced. Win, lose or draw, I love to fight. I'm coming for the best. They say he's the best, but we'll see.
Do you think your boxing career is over if you take a L on June 12th?
I'm coming to win. Do you want me to repeat myself again?
You know, I see it being really not a challenge to me, to be honest with you.
Who do you call out next? What's the next
Listen,
step?
the pool's gotten bigger. There's so many YouTubers now on stage. I'm ready to scrap all of them.
Any final words to each other?
I wish you luck, man. For real, I'm about to fuck your ass up.
You're gonna be picking your veneers from your gum shield pussy.
Welcome to the official weigh-in for the biggest pop culture, boxing, and music event of the year. Please welcome Taylor! His opponent. Please welcome the 7-figure giver, AnEsonGib!
Place is going crazy. 175 pounds, .2.
Moment of truth.
179 pounds.
They made it, ladies and gentlemen.
Get a mic on that.
It's over for you.
tomorrow. We'll fucking see.
He won't.
Welcome to Miami, the MIAO, the 305, where the action tonight is going to be as unpredictable. So we're going to get this show going.
Taylor Holden.
Rumors went around that he actually is very good. Big gipper, fearless. He wanted it more than anyone, and he got it.
I don't really underestimate anybody. I'm training like I'm fighting the best in the world, and that's that. And I'm going to go out there and showcase my skills and show what I got.
I've been working so hard for this day. Working every day for this day to destroy Taylor Holder. I'm coming for him.
Miami. 2 platforms enter tonight, but only one will leave victorious. This is Social Gloves representing Team TikTok, Taylor Holder.
Look at that confidence, right? He looks focused. He's not out of his element. It looks like this is right where he belongs.
Representing Team YouTube, AnEsonGib!
Just going to battle. This is that rocky moment. Gets you amped up.
We have been working our way up from the start, and it's really starting to get good. And they are ready. Here we go, the first of a scheduled 5 rounds. I'm excited, guys, to see what Taylor Holder has.
I'm super excited. In fact, I got a confession. I got a $10,000 bet with another YouTuber.
I like Holder's high guard, right? That guard, he's keeping his hands up. He's being patient.
You're going to see Gib just rush, just rush, just rush.
He said that Taylor, he's been hearing through the grapevine, has been very, very calm. And we're starting to see that here in the first round. He's taking a few shots. He's come out very, very slow. And very quickly, that 2 minutes is up.
He's telling him it's time for him to bring it to him. It's time for him to pick up the pace.
Gib definitely has been the aggressor. We'll see if that continues in round 2.
I want Holder to keep his composure, but I do want him to start turning it up a little bit here.
Gib is in the best shape of his life. We've seen him in other fights. He's never been this good looking as far as shape.
And again, a very, very active round for Gib. A very passive round for Taylor Holder.
Holder's got to do something. I mean, he's just playing defense.
Gib continues to throw combinations, and Taylor Holder's getting frustrated.
Well, it's got to be frustrating to not just have a break, right? Gib is just going.
You know, I'm not either. And the most important person, you got to listen to the ref. Whatever they say, they can stop this fight whenever they want to. So let's keep listening to the ref.
So many times that fighters aren't doing what their corners want them to do, and you got to believe that he's going to need a knockout to win this fight. Down 3 rounds to none.
Absolutely, at this point, I mean, he's got to do something.
But Gib coming right back.
When he's throwing, he's landing.
Oh, big left hand for Gib, straight. Oh, big! And Holder might continue to shake his head, but right now, he's getting dominated, guys.
He is down.
Taylor Holder, and he is on the ropes. He needs a knockout here in round number 5.
He better get going. He's got 1 moment, 1 shot. Mom spaghetti, Taylor.
You got 90 seconds to let your hands go.
And as we close in, it looks like an underdog story.
And that's it.
That's it.
Beautiful fight. Beautiful performance.
He could do 5 more rounds. He could do 5 more rounds.
I would be shocked if it's not 50-45 on all 3 scorecards. All right, these scores are in. It is time to find out who won. Let's send it up to the ring.
The combined scores put the bout in favor of a majority draw.
What?
What?
Did you think you won?
I know in my heart that I won. These aren't even my fans. These aren't even my fans and they're cheering. So I know I won. I was robbed tonight. I worked very hard for this day and I was robbed. In my heart, I know I won.
After Gib's moment was stolen from him, he was driven by a desire for vengeance. And after spending hours investigating, the truth was discovered.
So Social Gloves, the named CEO, is Austin.
right? Because Taylor's my boy. He has experience. He's probably the most experienced on the card.
So he's your boy. I've seen you like beat him, right?
Taylor?
So it was all Austin McBroom.
They robbed me. They robbed me in away soil, probably because his friends were the main event. I got robbed. I felt like I won every round. I know I won every round.
Absolute fucking robbery.
And who did that?
Oh my God.
Despite McBroom's opposition to the negotiations, Gib accepted the terms. All that was on Gib's mind was retribution and defeating McBroom in front of everyone during his own promotion.
My experience has varied. His experience is very linear so far, so I'm excited to show them my experience on Fight Night.
But Gib was aware that he couldn't leave it to the judges.
After the last Social Gloves event, I got unfinished business with Social Gloves.
He had to take McBroom out, and like the previous time, Gib found himself in a doubtful position once again.
I don't see it as a challenge. I don't think it'll go long, but I'm hoping he performs well.
I got power now.
Yeah.
So if you come into my right, you're going to sleep.
It's going to be easy work. September 10th is going to be easy fucking work. I'm telling you right now, he's not going to last longer than Bryce.
And pressure this, pressure that.
Can't wait to chin you, man.
You're going to be right. Yeah, you're going to be right here. You're going to be right here. You're going to be. Watch out, bro.
Move, man.
Watch out.
I feel like McBroom got highly emotional towards the end. Couldn't keep us cool.
Again, he's nowhere on my level. I'm going to make this an easy fight.
The last event of Taylor Holder, you finessed me of the win, and for that you must pay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon and welcome to the press conference for the Social Gloves No More Talk. Please welcome the seven-figure Gibber, ladies and gentlemen. Let's bring up your opponent, Austin McBroom.
He took the opportunity away from me last fight. I'm coming for the CEO, so that is who I'm coming for.
I really hope he's serious because in this game he gets seriously hurt. Like I said, I'm ready.
The difference between me and Austin is that I live in amateur gyms. This is what I do. He's doing this as a business. He doesn't actually fall in love with the sport. He doesn't like the sport. This is just a brand deal. I'm in the gyms. I'm sparring the amateurs. He don't do that.
It's going to be a quick fight. He's not getting past 3 rounds. I'm going to say it time and time again, and I'm going to give everybody a show what everybody's been waiting for.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon and welcome here as we are 1 day away until Social Gloves 2 No More Talk. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the seven-figure Gibber. 176 for the seven-figure Gibber. And his opponent, he's undefeated. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Austin McBroom. 169 for Austin McBroom.
We got a lot of respect for the dude, but it's time to embarrass him September 10th. I need everybody to tune in. You're not going to want to miss it.
Put in the hard work, and I'm ready to destroy McBroom. I know I got robbed at the decision, so I'm going to make sure I'm not going to leave it to the judges. So I'm going to come for the stoppage, and McBroom's going to get stopped, 100%.
Tonight, the bad blood will come to a climax. No more talk. It is Social Gloves 2. Austin McBroom collides against the seven-figure Gibber from the UK. A matchup that has been talked about for well over a year. Finally, they get an opportunity to get it on here tonight.
I don't think Gib can take a punch, evidently, from the time Jake Paul clocked him.
I think Austin embodies a winner more than Gib.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come for the main event of the evening. Please welcome the boxers as they make their way to the ring. First, joining us to the red corner from Palmdale, California, the renowned social media superstar, Austin McBroom.
And here is Austin McBroom. And now making his pro boxing debut. He looked impressive last year at the first Social Gloves. Now can he replicate that performance here tonight? Austin McBroom believes he has the tools necessary in order to put away Gib.
And now, making his way to the ring, AnEsonGib.
So here comes Gib, walking to the ring, believing that destiny is his 2 hands, and he is looking to shock Austin McBroom here in his hometown.
The wait is over. No more talk. 6 rounds of boxing live from Los Angeles, California. It's showtime!
Gib is ultra aggressive. Austin McBroom said he's not going to last. I'm going to finish him off in 3 rounds or less. Gib is certainly very aggressive indeed. A nice left to the body.
One down, that's you, let's go.
But McBroom very relaxed indeed. Big right hook by McBroom. Straight left by McBroom. Gib got a good shot in there. Well, McBroom got tagged with the shot from Gib. There's another right hand by Gib. A left hook by Gib. On to the second.
Yeah, now he's in control, using that jab. Yeah, okay, using that jab.
Yeah, he's breaking
having that jab fainting. Okay.
Tell you what, Gib is one tough customer. He threw back a right hand to keep Austin McBroom at bay.
He's doing what he needs to do with the jab. It's just, there's nothing that's getting Austin's respect right now.
There's a right hook. Big straight left, and that buckle Gib's hurt. Gib's hurt again, and now Austin McBroom goes right back on the attack. There's a left hook that connected by Gib. Another straight left. McBroom landing that straight left with more frequency. And Gib throwing a left hook. Jack Reese taking a look at Gib, who's still lively indeed.
Austin takes a look at the clock. Kind of interesting.
That ends round number 2.
Here's where things are going to get interesting. I said that Austin was going to have a very good first couple of rounds. Now, let's see what happens in round 3.
We are on to round number 3. But Gib lands a left hook. They both are battling on the inside. He returns. Nice shot by Gib. Nice shot. Boy, the action is intensifying here in this 3rd round. There goes McBroom is down. Everyone is stunned. Can Gib go out there and finish off Austin McBroom? Big shot. McBroom is hurt. But man, oh man, he's laying upright. Oh my goodness! There goes McBroom again! Oh my goodness! The 7-figure Gibber! Oh my goodness! On to round 4 we go! 2 knockdowns!
All Gib had to do was stay around for a couple. Gib still has to win this round. Here we go, round 4.
This one, big right hand by Gib, but back comes Austin McBroom.
McBroom is frustrated. He's trying to close the gap, then punches, instead of closing the gap as he punches. Look, he's trying to close the gap, then punch. Look.
Big uppercut! Gib looking to finish up Austin McBroom! There he goes again for the 3rd time! Box. Jack Reese said, you have to protect yourself, otherwise you're done! Big right hand by Gib!
Should be fighting.
Austin McBroom fighting on sheer guts and determination! Looking to finish off Austin McBroom! Big right hand! Big right hand! McBroom in serious trouble! Down goes McBroom! Again! Jack Reese has given 4 knockdowns for Gib. Can Gib close the show? Big right hand! Look at Gib! McBroom hurt! Jack, you can step in at any time! Big left! Oh my goodness! Gib looking to finish off the fight! Big left hook! This one's over! As the 7-figure Gibber has come to Los Angeles and has launched out Austin McBroom!
Oh my God! Gib just did that!
Ladies and gentlemen, he is the winner by way of knockout, AnEsonGib.
I flew all the way from England, all the way to America to KO the CEO. That's what I came to do. All respect to Austin McBroom. I got my revenge, man. I got my redemption. I've been working so hard in the gym, and I'm going to keep going, and I'm looking forward to my next fight.
Give a 7-figure giver! Oh, yeah!
But the question now is, what's next for Gib?
Top 10 influencer boxers.
Why is Gib on that? Gib has had one fight!
Anyone who wants it, Gib, come here. I'll smash you up as well.
I know for a fact I'd win that fight if I fought Gib again. 1000%. It's been years, Gibby. Where you at, man? Let's go. I want it right now.
Who should Gib fight next? That's the question I want to figure out.
What's next for Gib now?
For Gib, who knows, man? He said if it makes money, it makes sense, and I agree with him.
I conquered the last promotion that I was on. I first defeated their most feared fighter and finished them off by knocking out the CEO. But to prove that I am the best, I must now conquer another promotion. But which one?
There are 3 contracts to choose from, but only one stands out the most.
A 6-figure deal to fight the Brooklyn Beggar.
Has another target down.
No one calls me 6 figures. Now that's what we're talking about. 7 figs for Mayweather. Maybe I teach that old man a lesson. What's gonna be a Mayweather tournament?
A multi-fight deal puts 8 opponents against one another in a boxing tournament across 3 events, with a single goal of being crowned the first Kingpin title holder. But first, the 8 men have to face off in a live draw to discover who their opponents will be.
We can't hide. There's negotiations are done.
And it is a techie one because no one can avoid. Whoever you get is whoever you get.
It's weirder atmosphere.
I know because you don't know. The ops are everywhere, dude.
I want the room again, man. Chatting shit.
I was on my deathbed. He got lucky with me being sick. This time around, I'll be 100%.
Done something illegal. He injected himself before walking out.
We are at the legendary BBC Television Centre here in London for something extremely exciting. Welcome to Kingpin High Stakes.
He really built the tension of how the tournament is going to be structured. You just see the Red Bulls on that table and you wonder, who am I going to pick?
AnEsonGib! Come on! So much speculation about where this man would be, where he would return.
My opponent is Austin McBroom.
Oh! Yeah! AnEsonGib versus Austin McBroom. Redemption or repeat, we're gonna find out.
I'm ready to take on everybody. It don't matter who it is. Not just Gib, but everybody.
Good luck.
I hurt you with every shot.
I wish you the best of luck.
You were suffering.
I could have postponed the fight, but I took an IV to get out there and fight you.
You cheated.
I took an
and
IV
you still lost.
to be able to
and you still
to
lost.
be able to stand up and fight you.
Idiot.
Bring that same energy, baby.
I think that this is the perfect matchup.
You gotta treat this like a lifestyle, which I have. Every time I fight, I increase the levels in all departments.
Austin's not fighting in his hometown anymore. It's not his promotion. He gets an opportunity to prove himself.
Everyone wants to see the rematch. And so there's a reason why they want to see the rematch. They know how good it was, and they know how good it's going to be.
He tried to claim that he was ill. He claims it was COVID, so I must believe him.
He got his win, and now he has to try to do it again with me being 100%.
We've seen a lot of fighters and influencers get an opportunity for redemption, and it worked out really well.
And I know he's going to come in with a different mindset and different mentality. So much. So it should be exciting to see how it goes down.
I beat him the first 2 rounds. It was easy work, actually. I dropped him the first 30 seconds.
I must believe what he says. If this is what he says, I must believe that he was ill. He still lost. Still got winged. We'll see how I deal with him at the beginning of the tournament.
I'm coming!
We're at the recovery centre. London Cryo Rejuvenating Cool. This is part of my recovery. What? It helps reduce inflammation. Yeah, boost of energy. Helps with sports performance. That's why we're doing it. Yeah. You know what it was? I breathed in too much. Yeah, I breathed in too much of this air as well. Thank you.
I'm saying he can say this all he wants, but it's different when he steps in that ring. He knows that this time is different, like he mentioned before. He mentioned a few times. Not just today, but in the interview we did in live. He knows I'm way more locked in and way more focused than I've ever been.
What we all think we're doing is you're going to face a very different Austin McBroom Saturday night.
I'm going to beat him. I'm going to beat him to the punch, and I'm going to beat him, man. Inside, outside, I beat him in all aspects. You can be a better athlete than me, you can be more explosive than me, but when it comes up here and thinking, I'm smarter than him, man.
This is one of those fights that should have been in the semifinals, could have been one of the finals, but honestly, we are getting one of the best fights that we could have asked for from this tournament.
We are just 48 hours away from the journey commencing to find out who the best influencer boxer in the world is. This is an enthralling rematch. Top of the card on Saturday night. It's the rematch. Will it be redemption? Will it be repeat? We're going to find out as Austin McBroom takes on AnEsonGib.
I know he's not as dedicated as I am and have been for over the last years of this, and I'm ready to take him out, man.
We got a new fight this Saturday. Revenge, redemption, whatever you want to call it. That's what you're going to get Saturday night.
I'm here to make a statement. I'm here to knock McBroom out, and I'm here to win the tournament.
76. Let's go. 76.6.
On our way to the official weigh-in. What's this one called? The official weigh-in?
Ceremonial weigh-in.
Ceremonial weigh-in.
Welcome to the Kingpin High Stakes weigh-in.
The two men in the rematch we all want to see, Austin McBroom versus Gib. And making his way to the stage, a man with revenge on his mind, Austin McBroom. 167.6 pounds for Austin McBroom. And his opponent, AnEsonGib. His official weight, 168.9 pounds for AnEsonGib. Ladies and gentlemen, this matchup is the definition of high stakes. How do you get it done tomorrow night?
Revenge time, baby. Revenge time.
He don't believe that shit. He don't believe that redemption shit. I'm coming to take him out again. I see the confidence in his eyes. It ain't there. He's going to be breaking, and I'm going to break him down tomorrow night. You better watch it.
Welcome to everyone watching. Here we are on the Kingpin High Stakes pay-per-view.
This is going to be a moment in history, ladies and gentlemen, that you do not want to miss.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the final matchup of our high stakes tournament. First, to make his way into the arena, please welcome Austin McBroom.
We are finally here. How long have we been talking about this fight, Wade, right? We've been talking about it. This is the guy we got to watch out for. How does he approach this fight? How does he return back from getting knocked down, getting embarrassed, getting humbled?
We welcome his opponents, the Beast from the East, introducing AnEsonGib.
Listen to the crowd's response for AnEsonGib and Sensei. He was genuinely hurt about the thought that, so this is it, our final bout of the evening on an incredible night. The highest of high stakes is about to happen.
It could not get any bigger in this high stakes tournament.
You are going down.
Here we go.
So McBroom, you can see immediately the southpaw boxer.
A little bit more of a patient approach here from Austin to start this one.
This is the most measured opening round we've seen tonight.
I was Gib testing the water a little bit, coming with that lead backhand.
You don't want to be that first guy to go down again in the rematch, so you're going to see this.
Hands in the right place.
Gib is going to, at some point, pull that trigger, and then Austin's got to do that right there.
That's what he's looking for. And again, that's the switch in the tempo from fight one to fight two. Austin knows that.
I want to remember.
I think that left hand from Austin toward the end of the round definitely got his attention. I don't think it hurt him, but it got his attention.
Austin inviting a brawl here.
Gib's on the front foot, making him pay for it. And now Austin trying to make that statement. Austin stands straight up in some of these exchanges. Gib is naturally the lower man. These shots are going to come. There's the thing with Austin, too. When he gets into these flurries, his level goes straight up. That was big. That was a big shot Austin slammed.
Gib is hurt here. Gib is hurt here.
Uppercut, six. Offense, defense. Make him miss, capitalize. What would I jump? Hand tight.
Now we're starting to open up a little more, especially from Gib.
Gib is always going to be switched on. Austin's got to make sure he doesn't take the foot off the gas here.
Austin's got to match that energy and come out with something big. Oh, and they're trading, guys. Every time they clinch or exchange inside, he leans in, that chin goes up in the air. Gib's going to find it sooner or later.
As he's trying to counter with that straight.
That's when we knew things were going to get the big left hook there.
A big body shot here.
It's a smart strategy.
What's happened here? He's getting a count. Whatever's happened, whether it's
what happened?
Screaming at him, saying no. The referee's going to call it if he doesn't turn. That's it.
He's called it. He's called it.
Oh, man. I am here with your winner, AnEsonGib.
The camp has been excellent. I feel great at this weight. Compared to my first pro fight, what a difference in speed, power, and athleticism that I feel right now. There's no room to celebrate. We're moving on to the semi-finals. Jarvis, I'm coming for you, and whoever's in the final, I'm coming for you next. So Seleny quit. You know I ain't gonna quit. You know I'm gonna keep coming forward. My pressure's relentless, and this time I'm fueled up.
McBroom was eliminated, and now Gib faces through even greater doubt as he advances to the semi-finals to take on the undefeated Jarvis.
I can literally see Jarvis dropping him.
I got Jarvis all day. I think Jarvis has been taking it seriously. Every time I go to Vegas, that guy's just living in the Mayweather gym.
If Gib was standing right here, what would you say to him?
Be ready. I'm gonna knock you out.
He follows the game plan.
You said it's easy.
It should be easy work. All I'm saying is, listen, that eggshell is going to break and it's going to be yolk everywhere.
None of his opponents have seen the final bell. Now, throughout my boxing journey, I've been through it all. I've been mocked, I've been memed, I've been robbed, I've gone through redemption and revenge.
He's going to understand that Jarvis is going to be a completely different fight.
Gib can't beat him, he might as well retire.
It's not going to be something that he's seen before.
Gib struggles with someone who has power.
Gib's only chance is experience, but Jarvis is training hard. It's close. I don't know who's going to win that.
We're about to see someone who a lot of people are saying could go the entire way. It's Jarvis.
Good dog is down, baby. Let's get it.
Show him what we do to big noses, Jarvis.
Gib's a fucking pussy, mate. Where's he at? Stupid prick, 7 figures. Who the fuck do you think he is, bro?
It is 3 o'clock and we're headed into the open workout. I believe Jarvis, Kenny, Winderson have all done the open workout right now. Now it's time to show them my skills.
Why y'all was late, man?
I don't know, man. We still were supposed to be at 4 o'clock.
He's got a little more intense. And I think it was just over something small, but a lot of tension brewing between the two of you.
So I know that I'm leagues above Jarvis. I'd rather someone said that I'm going to have a tough challenge in front of me than an easy challenge, because when I dust them off, I get more credit than what I should get.
In sparring and everything, you know, I'm fighting real fighters.
Oh, where are you at again? The doghouse. That's all he fucking talked about. I'm at the doghouse. I'm at the doghouse. Who cares? You're getting whooped in the doghouse every time I see you.
It's a real thing. When I keep walking you down, when you keep throwing your shots, you're gonna see why this is not an easy fight for you.
You're just gonna get too much damage, man. You're getting stopped. I see how it's going. I'm going to the final.
76.
Hello, one and all watching around the world, and welcome here to the 3 Arena in Dublin, where tomorrow night the Kingpin semi-finals take place. How much does it mean to you to stop him tomorrow night?
You know, I just want to prove everyone wrong and prove that, you know, I'm here to win, and I can win, and I can do this.
This guy raised the punching bag. I'm gonna batter him. I'm gonna batter him.
He's gonna keep walking too.
He's gonna laugh.
When my hand gets raised, he's gonna be screaming with.
You're on the floor. I'll pick you up. That's when your hand's raised.
So let's welcome to the stage. It's one of our Kingpin semi-final contests. First, fighting out of the blue corner, it's Jarvis. 166.5 pounds for Jarvis, and his opponent is AnEsonGib. Official weight 167.5 pounds for 7-figure Gibber.
I'm fucking you up. I'm fucking you up. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. I'm excited about that. Let me chin you. I'm gonna chin you.
Let's go. AnEsonGib versus Jarvis tomorrow night.
I'm knocking him out. That's what's happening. He ain't ready for me. This ain't Zanetti. This ain't Michael Lee. I'm chinning him. I can't wait for that. He's getting knocked out. Jarvis getting fucked.
Nothing you can do. Nothing you can do.
Yeah, I can tell he's
wait.
nervous.
Just
he's
wait.
Nervous.
Just wait. Keep talking. Keep talking.
I'm not coming for 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. I'm coming for number 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. And now, making his way to the ring, Jarvis!
I think when you look at it in the cold light of day, we got the semi-finals we needed.
These two are tailor-made for each other. The way they stand, the way they fight.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponent to the ring, AnEsonGib!
Hi,
High stakes indeed. The men's semi-final.
I'll say this before we get started. Leon Wills, one of Gibbs' coaches, said he has to fight behind a game plan. If he fights emotionally, this fight is not under our control. If we find a game plan, we win easy.
Well, Jarvis,
double jab right hand there from Jarvis right away.
Straight in.
With the face. Big shots already from Jarvis. I don't like the way that Gibbs taking some of these shots already. You know, Gibb is a 5-round fighter. Sometimes it does take him a little bit to heat up. Jarvis starts quick. So that might be a story we want to keep our eye on during this fight.
Nature of Gibbs. Oh, there's one. The right hand landed and he turned nicely again, Gibb, to keep the pressure on.
They switched on. Hands in the right place.
Yeah. He's starting to settle into this fight, which I thought we would see. As the round and the fight goes on, Gibb is going to settle in. And that motor, as we know, it just does not stop.
I love this shit.
But again, the emotional game we talked about, Jarvis can't get caught trying to go tit for tat.
Gibbs beginning to work the body nicely now as well when he gets the opportunity, especially with the right hand.
Walk him now, walk him now. Walk inside, shoot up.
You're seeing Gibb on the front foot, giving no space to Jarvis here. Controlling the center right now, Gibb is. Jarvis having a hard time getting combinations going because Gibb is just so much with his onslaught, his pressure, right? The combinations, it isn't just the pace, it's the combination behind it.
Stay there! Come on back! Stay there, go back!
And solid jab to the body, he's out of range.
That's been the problem for Jarvis until the second round.
Jarvis landing a solid left hook. Gibb is landing things.
Go for it, he's coming for you. I'm telling you, he's coming for you. He's switched on. Kill him.
I want to see Gibbs shorten up on some of these shots here, especially when we're in tight. That was a nice right hand that got through there from Gibbs. One to the body as well. And frames out well with the jab. That's good work.
Good. Box now, box and move to the right.
This is what happens when you fight Gibbs. As the rounds go on, it feels like you're getting tired and he is, right hand there.
This is the momentum. Look, he's staying in there. He's just beginning to build.
I want to see Gibbs show some variety in his jab. Look at the upstairs, downstairs. Big right hand over the top and then a left hook behind it. That's his go-to combination right now. He throws big overhand.
This is a big round for Gibbs. This is a big round for him.
Jarvis, like I said, he's got to stop the weekend here. He's got to turn off the box.
Back the box in! Get it up!
But he's being outpointed convincingly now. He was never in real trouble, as in, oh my goodness. No. But he was under the cosh, he was under pressure.
He has to turn the tide here now. He has to. Jarvis has to find a way now. He's trying. Nice short uppercut there in the clinch.
That's the problem for Jarvis. When he looks to assert authority, retain the center.
What? On him! What?
This is a war back and forth in close range. You're seeing Gibbs start to win a bit here.
It's because he's not allowing Jarvis out the back door. He's keeping him there.
Yeah. On him! Where's the ball? Where's the ball?
It's a huge round, mate. This is a huge round so far.
Beautiful work there from Gibb. He goes to the body to start the combination, then goes upstairs. This is Gibb throwing whatever he wants. Jarvis taking it and then trying to throw Hail Mary punches at him.
He is dismantling Jarvis slowly but surely in this round.
Yeah, and he's really dealing with it because Gibb is just not stopping.
Look, I'm upstairs! Up and down!
That's a huge round for Gibb.
Big time round. Now,
quit the bullshit, you gotta pull it out now, Ben. I need straight shot, and you cannot touch the rope. You understand?
You need something big.
These are moments as a fighter you define yourself. On Gibbs' side, close the door. Gibb just slowly but methodically wears you down, and he's done it here again.
Yeah, he's breaking you.
For the lights or else.
Really impressive from AnEsonGib.
It's little by little how he sneaks up on it. Oh, look. Beautiful right hand there. Just so impressive, man. For guys that aren't professional boxers and don't do this for a living.
Where's the power?
Oh, beautiful. Love to see the punch stats at the end of this fight. See just how much output Gibb put on him. Oh, left hook upstairs. Beautiful right hand to the body. Goes underneath it, left hook, and then goes upstairs with it. Gibbs putting that variety on Jarvis, man.
This is beautiful.
This is great work, man. Continuous onslaught here in this mid-round body. There it is. There's a clear winner in this one. The volume of punches. It's the charisma, the mantra that he just continues to beat off. Nothing.
That was fun. That was some good fun, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards. 2 judges scored about 49 to 46, and the 3rd judge scores the bout 48 to 47. And your winner by unanimous decision, AnEsonGib!
People saying I was underestimating Jarvis. I trained how I usually do. I went out and did what I did. I smoked him 5 rounds. He gave me a good match, but respect to Jarvis. But my focus still on. I'm going to the finals. Kenny Winterson Nunes, I'm coming for you.
Huge left hook from King Kenny.
Little Gibber, where you at? Be ready, little Gibber. I'm coming for you.
After the Kingpin finals were cancelled due to bankruptcy, people are wondering, what's next for Gib?
AnEsonGib, is he retired or is he not retired?
Retired.
He is retired.
People, I don't know why people don't believe me. He's retired.
But as it stands, no one's worth his time.
It wasn't what the people wanted to hear, that Gib was retiring. There were still so many opportunities ahead of him.
Well, because you've never lifted a title. You've never held the gold. You've never been recognized as a champion. You've never had that moment. Well, Slimmy Slim has, and he's holding that gold right now. And if you want your defining moment, to have that moment where you can hold the belt and say, I did it, I am the champion, for the first time in your life, you need to come to Misfits.
There's a certain guy I want to call out. He's been ducking me for a very long time. A very long time, from Saudi Arabia. AnEsonGib, what's up, baby? AnEsonGib, what's up?